Hello, I'm Justin, and I will be showing you the boxing that we did this week, starting off with the drills. The first one was on offense and defense with Wentz. Right now, I'm focusing on landing some more uppercuts. I usually don't throw too many, but I've been trying to add them in there. And the second thing I was trying to do was cut off on the 45-degree angle to the side. You can see that I do it a couple of times, but Wentz is being pretty defensively responsible. And the last thing I was trying to do was throw a couple of feints in there too, get him to open up a little bit. For the defensive part of the drill, I was focusing on kind of blocking his jab hand, his lead hand. So I was trying to cover that up a little bit. And whenever he would clinch, I would focus on getting back out, disengaging pretty quickly so he can't throw that punch at me. And so right here, Winch kind of puts my shoulder, like some pressure on my shoulder. Just have to push his hand out of the way to relieve the pressure. And just go back to swinging the hands over the top, controlling his punches. He gets good head position, so gotta swim, frame up on him, and block his punches and hop out. So right here is just like right after we finish boxing, start the leg workout. Started with doing some long jumps with squats, and we did that 10 long jumps, 10 squats, and we did that for 3 sets. So this clip was me and Sham doing a combo drill. We did 1, 2 uppercuts to the body, and then jab and get out of range. We would do 10 reps each, and then we'd switch off. This last drill right here is just me and Cheevers doing some clinch with knees and punches. So I'm focused on just kind of getting good position, and then whenever I see an opening, just kind of hitting it. This is me sparring against Cheevers. We set the timer for 5 minutes. And because Cheevers has pretty good straight counters, I was focusing on kind of dodging them, staying in the pocket, and slipping while countering his counters. So when I was sparring with Sham, I noticed how uncomfortable he was whenever I was just like in boxing range, and he couldn't really like hop out of distance as quick, just because I stayed in his face. So I practiced on a couple more combos, chaining the punches together. So this is Blomberg, first week that he came out with us to box. I like that frame that he's doing. He's kind of blocking my front hand and then throwing like a kind of a uppercut-ish right to the guts. So some of the things that Cheevers needs to work on is throwing more feints and fakes, and also putting a little bit more snap in his punches, so like speedy punches. Sham needs to work on his guard and not shelling up too much. Like the whole time he would just kind of like cover his face up and then just roll and duck under. I was catching him with a lot of uppercuts, like right in between his hands, because he wasn't really looking where I was throwing punches at. And also he needs to throw his rear hand a little bit more, so we'll definitely have to cover some combos with 1-2 in there. So when I was sparring against Blomberg, I noticed his punches, he would like push them instead of like kind of making it snappy. And also when he threw like his hooks, he would just kind of throw himself off balance. And the things I need to work on is throwing combos and cutting them off, because I'm just kind of like chasing them down, letting them run off. Next week I'm gonna kind of like keep them where I want them to go. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to see like a workout video or something like that, drop a comment. Otherwise I'll just keep doing the sparring and the drills. Alright, peace.
Good.
Time. How long we want to go?
No, sorry, I just started waiting.